Hey guys, Marshall134 here, back with another video. We've got Transformers Reveal the Shield Fallback. He is an homage to Generation 1 Outback, the Australian guy. That guy was freaking cool, I loved him. And keeping a little bit of faith to the Generation 1 counterpart, he's a repaint of Brawn, the figure of Brawn. And I think he was a repaint of Brawn in the actual cartoon. Yes, he was. This figure is actually very nice. Much better than the Brawn, Revenge of the Fallen Brawn figure that we got, which I actually don't have anymore. I actually sold him after I got this guy. Don't really need two of them old, and this one's better. Just because the colour scheme really pops a little bit more. But I love the look of this guy. Really, it's not really a good Generation 1 homage, because it really doesn't give off a classics feel. It's definitely one of the movieverse figures. Well, it is a movieverse figure, but, whatever. Excuse me. It does have a few okay little paint apps. He has some black paint apps on here, some painted on black. Does have the little indicators painted on, which is pretty neat. Rub symbol. He's an Autobot, just like the rest of the Reveal the Shield figures. Oops. Whoa. Come on, white balance, there we go. He has this little gun up here, the little Gatling gun. Pretty cool. Doesn't spin around, it just kind of lifts up. And you can do what you want with it. You can have it like that. You can get a little guy to kind of man it if you want. If you've got any little figures that'll fit. I think the Human Alliance figures will. Not too sure. But overall the figure's very nice. I really like it. Transformation, kind of pop this piece out. That's kind of stiff and scary because it feels like it's going to break. Just do the same again on this side. I mean, this really does tab in well, much better than what it did on Brawn. Then we're going to rotate these pieces out like that. I'm going to grab this piece here, I'm going to fold this all out like that. We're going to take this piece, I'm going to slide it all the way down. That will reveal his hands and his guns. Then, I'm going to kind of get this out of the way, lift this up. We are going to split this like that, rotate it off to the side, just like that. Do the same again, like that. They can, once they're off to the side, open this up. These are going to be his legs, obviously. Rotate this around and fold this back. And the legs are kind of annoying to transform. I don't really like transforming the legs. They kind of get on my nerves after a while. Open out the feet like that. I'm going to rotate the waist part around. Just get him in line. Trying to get him to stand up. It's kind of annoying to stand up, but he will stand. Then, sorry, crappy tripod again. Just going to split this section here, which is another really stiff tab. Rotate the arms down like that, and basically just align the gun up and straighten the head out, and there you have Fallback. It does have a very nice looking robot mode. I really do like the movieverse design, so that's why I do like the figure. A lot of people that only like the classics won't really like this figure. And yeah, but I'm kind of a movieverse nerd as well, so it really doesn't bother me that it is a repaint of a movie figure, because this Brawn mold was a fantastic mold. And yeah, this gun is kind of crap. It will not stay in his hand, it'll just pop out. But very nice repaint. Definitely better than Brawn in my opinion. We have some really nice little paint taps on here. He's got some silver along there, he's got some orange. The head sculpt, he hasn't had a remold, which is kind of unfortunate, but what are you going to do? And it is an overall a very nice little figure. Nice little repaint, and obviously the guns come out as you've already seen. The guns are black now instead of the green that Brawn had, and it's overall very cool. For articulation, he has a ball jointed shoulder. He has a kind of a double joint at the elbow, and the fist can swivel. Head is on a ball joint. He has some waist articulation, bend at the hip, bend at the knee, and bend at the lower part of the knee. there, and he has some feet movement there. So he's got some nice little articulation, and you know, it's a very nice mould. I always did think the mould was a very nice figure. So yeah. Anyway, there he is. Not Revenge of the Fallen. Reveal the Shield. Fallback. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later.